Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel. We are on turn number 9. Getting close to the end of this one, and just nothing. Well, I'm not going to say nothing going on, but not much going on because of the snow and everything. So I'm getting a little more ballsy with my half track and moved it on up. We did catch a couple guys down here. So we now have smoke in the way. So he's going to be ineffective for a while and he's already in smoke, so he's going to be ineffective for a while. So I may need to just try and get him over here. Um, that may be a running gun just to get him over here to find out where he is and start flanking a little bit. Or really, best we can do is a sneak. So I don't even see. I don't think we can running gun on snow. No running guns. So there's no running guns, no shooting scoots. So we're basically sneaking or nothing. And if I sneak, I'm going to be out of range. So we're just going to leave him probably where he's at. Let's get an initiative card, do this right. And anyway, it is December 11th, 1944. We're in the Siegfried line out in the village. We're trying to stop a enemy recon in force, and we're doing okay, but the weather's really hindered us. We have a fog and we have deep snow. So between the two of them, we can't see, we can't move. We got good initiative, but we can't do much with it. Again, those of you that have tuned into the last videos, I will not be doing charges unless they're within 2. And because if you can't sprint, you can't run a gun, and can't evade, you sure as hell can't charge 4 hexes. And because of the fact you probably wouldn't be able to build up momentum, I'm taking away the +1 addition too, but that has not yet come into play. We do got to be careful. Some of these guys can see this and they're within range of it, so we're going to have to make TQs for them, unmodified TQs. And yeah, I might start modifying them though, because if you're hyped up, you might be a little more apt to shooting that damn Panzerfaust. So I'll probably start using that. Anyway, my orders. Mitchell, what do I want to do with Mitchell? He will now be shooting at a -2. I think we'll just go ahead and keep him on fire orders. Both these guys are going to be on fire orders. He'll be on fire orders. I think I'll keep the half track right where it is because these guys are all visible, and we'll keep that on an MG Rapid. These guys just waiting for somebody to do something, so we're going to keep these guys in aim fire here, and these guys in aim fire here because we're in pretty good shape there. Really going to be that kind of a day for us. German orders starting up here with red in the open with no line of sight. Again, we can only see 5 hexes. So that's going to be a sneak 5-6. The best they can do is sneak. That's red's initiative. We got white up here in cover with no LOS. He has an LOS. Shoot and scoot 5-6, which is going to be a sneak 5-6. So we're just going to clone that. That's going to be white's initiative. We go down here to a red in cover, no LOS. It's a running gun 4-5, be a sneak 4-5. Again, I'm not going to move these guys. I just put them in so that we can keep the confidence track updated. They're by the time they would have had a couple of turns already. They came in on 7-1-2. They would have been up to around here. 3 more turns. They're not even going to be where they can do anything. So I just decided to opt to not move them at all. This guy next up, he is no LOS, rapid fire. We got white in cover, no LOS. Oh, he was in the open. That should not have been a rapid fire. That should have been a sneak 5-6. This guy's going to be a evade 4-5, so we'll get rid of that. Evade 4-5 for him. One in cover, and we got a sneak 5-6 for the guy that's in the open. This becomes a discard. We go down to here, red in cover, no LOS. That's going to be an aimed fire. We've got white in cover. He has an LOS, and he is also within range of this guy and can see him, so that'll be a 5 to fire. 8 does not, so he doesn't have a Panzerfaust, so he's going to get a regular order. That is going to be in cover with an LOS. Rapid fire or G. We are within grenade range, so 6, not going to throw a grenade, so it's going to be a rapid fire. He can't rapid fire, so it's going to be an aimed fire. Discard that one. We go down to yellow in cover with LOS. He is a 4, goes up to a 5, 4. He's going to have a Panzerfaust and fire LAT. Last time I put one on him, I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and mark him known now. And he will get a Panzerfaust then, and a fire LAT order. Got to watch him. And that's going to be, we got to draw a card for him regardless. That's the yellow's initiative right there. Then we're going to come over here to white in the open, no LOS. That's going to be a sprint 5, which would be a sneak 5. Discard that. We got blue in the open, 3, 5. Just out of range of him, and this guy's blocked by the hedge here, so he's got no LOS. That's going to be a sneak 5 for him also. And that's going to be blue's initiative. We go to blue over here in cover. He has no LOS. Blocked by the hedge and trees. Believe that. Yeah, still blocked by the hedge. And that's in cover. No LOS. It's going to be a 5-4. We're going to be sneaking 5-4 with him. Discard that one. Go down to red in the open. No LOS. Sneak 6-5. Go down to blue in the open. No LOS. Run and gun 4-5, which would be a sneak 4-5. No, I have them. There we go. Down here we've got blue in cover, no LOS. Sneak 6-1. Below him, the red in cover, no LOS. It's going to be a rapid fire. Thought I had one. Maybe I don't. All right, discard him. We got white in cover, no LOS. It's going to be an aimed fire. We got white in the open, no LOS. Sneak 5-4. Got red in the open, no LOS. Sprint 6-1, which is going to be a sneak 6-1. Got yellow in cover with LOS. Shoot and scoot 5, can't shoot and scoot, and because he is engaged with somebody, I'm going to go ahead and give him an aimed fire instead of a sneak 5 on that. It is a shoot and scoot, so I'm going to just play it common sense on that one. And then we got blue in cover, and he has no LOS, too far away. Aimed fire. That was not a suppress. It's not what I wanted. I wanted slow, aimed fire rather. This guy's going to have this thing. And that is that. So we're going to go ahead and set up our track then. And my best is 28. Oh boy, look at that. It's going to be Charlie Baker Abel. followed by white, blue, yellow, red. Alrighty. Now let's see what this turn brings, because we're running out of them. We need a lot more points yet. Charlie goes first. All my guys are in fire, so basically we're just looking to try to spot. Can't see him, can't see him. Can't see him, can't see him, can't see him, so that we're done with them. Baker, can't see anybody that's not already spotted. Ditto down there. Abel, truck staying still. This guy's on rapid fire. There's nobody for him to spot, but he can fire at this guy with the LAT. So we have an 8 with a range of 3. Goes up to 9. -1. -2 for the weather. Goes down to 7. -3 for no feeder goes down to 4. Fire LAT in a trees hex. -2. So we go down to a 2. 4 shots for 2. A 5, a 5, a 1, and a 4. We got one possible hit. We got a KIA. Lovely. And that means that Panzerfaust is going to sit right there. That goes nowhere. These go away. Remove them. We status KIA him, which we're happy to do. Put the Panzerfaust right there so we know it's on the board. And we drop this down 2 more. And he gets another KF. That'll be 2. Nice having guys with a TQ of 8 on the Modus. Like the 30 better because it's a little better close range. Gets a little bit better modifiers, but Modus chews them up and spits them out. So, all right, let's see here. That's going to be Abel. He can't see anybody. That is it for Abel. We go to white. Sneaking. Can't see anybody. It's not already spotted. Everybody's going to be sneaking. Tim. And my guys are all spotted. So we really don't have anything for white to do. We don't have anything for blue to do. We don't have anything for yellow to do. Nobody's doing anything rapid. We have 1 yellow left on the board, too. Wow. And nothing for red to do. Rapid fire, but he can't see anybody. So we're going to go ahead to impulse number 2 then. Starting out with Charlie, and this is a firing impulse. So we've got aim fire. And actually, no, we can't spot him because he's down in the stream and sneaking. So we can't see this guy, so we're just going to go ahead and fire at him. He's aimed firing a hedge. We're going to lose 2 because of the snow. So it's going to be 5, goes down to a 3, goes down to a 1 because of the smoke. And then we're aimed fire in a hedge, goes down to a 0. So we got 3 shots for 0. 7, 3, and a 2. We miss everything. This guy is a 6. He can't see anybody that's not already spotted. He's going to fire at him. That's going to be a -2, -3. That's a 3 for him. Get a 9. Yeah, baby. We are doing it again. And down below him is a 4 -3 is a 1. 4. He misses. Down here, these guys can't see anybody. That's Abel Baker anyway. These guys down here, that's a -1 for him. Main fire in trees, I believe. -2. So, and then -4 then because of the weather. So we're going to have a 5 -4 is a 1. We get a 1. Nice. And that's going to be a light wound. That takes away his aimed fire. Ducks him back. He gets a light wound. He is already normal, so he goes down. And that's another thing I screwed up on is he should have been yellow. That was Yellow's initiative. That should have been he was bold in cover with LOS. I don't know how I got yellow on. I don't know. I don't know what I did. Somehow I got that. I don't know what I did. We're going to just keep playing through it. Aim fire's a better order than you would have had anyway. 4 goes down to a 3. We roll a 3, so he passes and only goes down a 1. Aimed fire here, 5 minus 4 is a 1. But he is ducked back now. Ducked back in the trees. It's still minus 2. Still a 1. 0. Nice. And we got a close call. He is now a 4. Minus 1 is a 3. Minus 1 is a 2. He fails, so that gives us a boost up to bold. And gives him a decrease down to shaken. And he is ducked back again, but can't get any worse than ducked back. All right, we go to Baker. Baker, you can see this guy. 4 plus 1 is a 5. Minus 2 is a 3. Minus 1 for firing in the hedge is a 2. We need a 2 to hit. 9. Look at that. We are doing wonderful now. See them low ammos piling up already. This guy can't see anybody, so he's done. We go to Abel. The half track, not moving anywhere. We can fire on him. Range of 4 with the mod deuce. Is a 1, so we got an 8. Goes up to a 9. Minus 3 for no feeder goes down to a 6. Minus 2 for the weather goes down to 4. Aimed fire in a hedge goes down to a 3. 4 shots for 3. 8, 4, 4, and an 8. We miss everything. All right. This guy can't see anybody, so we're done with Abel. We go to White. This guy is a sneak 5, goes up to here. He can see him. Rolls a 1, so he will duck back. This guy is a sneak 4, goes up to here. Sneaking 5 right here, goes into here. Aim fire. His best target's right there. He's a 3, plus 1 is a 4. Minus 2 for the weather is a 2. And firing in an orchard is a minus 1, so we go down to a 0 and a 1 to hit. He rolls a 2. Barely misses. Ouch, that could have hurt. Aimed fire down here, can't do anything. This guy's going to sneak 5 forward to there. And we are done with White. We go to Blue. Blue. Sneaking 5 goes right to here. He's not in cover, so he doesn't need to check. This guy's a sneaking 5 right to here. He is in cover. 5. It's going to do it for him. He's going to duck back also. Probably a good idea on his part. This guy's a sneaking 4 up to here. Down here we got a sneak 6 joins him. And down here we have an aimed fire and he can't see anybody. Yellow. Only got one yellow left. He goes to a hide. We go to red. Sneaking 5 goes up to here. Sneaking 4 goes up to here. Sneaking 5 goes over to here. Aimed fire can't see anybody. Sneaking 6 goes down to here. Rapid fire can't see anybody. Sneaking 6 goes down to here. He can see guys. 4, 5 is going to be good. He's going to duck back. End of impulse 2. Go to impulse number 3, starting out with Charlie. Non-shooting. So aimed fire. He can attempt to spot this guy. 7 plus 1 for 4 range is an 8. Ducking back in trees is 6. Minus 1 is a 5 for the camo. 3. We do spot him regardless. Status known. That's a dummy. My flank is no longer threatened. But that's less chances still of being able to get the points we need to get a good victory in this. 3, 5. He can actually see him too. That's going to be a 7. Minus 2 is a 5. Not in that hex. So we're still at a 5. Goes down to a 4 because of the camo. Goes down to a sneaking in the open. Goes down to a 3. We need a 3 to spot him. 9. Definitely do not. And this guy here, ducking back in a hedge, it's going to be a -1, -2 for the camo. -3, -4. He needs a 3 to see him. Does. That's a bonus because now I can fire at him while he's still ducked back. These guys can attempt to see him, but they already spotted him. These guys can attempt to spot him. Ducking back in trees is a -2. Range of 4 gives him a +1. This guy's an 8, 9. -1 is an 8. +1 is a, not, we already added that in there. We're at 8. -2 is a 6. We spot him. That's another dummy. We're losing them points. Losing them points. I usually don't mind dummies, but this one I would really rather soldiers that I can put KIAs on. Nobody else to spot down there, so we go to Baker. No shooting, he can just spot. Nobody to spot. That guy's still behind the hedges. Down here, ditto. Abel. That would be our lovely half track here. I'm going to go ahead and fire at this guy while he is available. He is ducked back in a tree. He had to get the better of the terrain. Trees are better, so that's going to be a -2. We are an 8. +1 is a 9. -2 for the terrain is a 7. -3 for no feeder is a 4. -2 for the weather is a 2. We got 4 shots for 2. 1, 1, 6, 6. 2 possible hits on the blue guy right here. A light wound and a light wound. Already ducked back, so the light wound is going to be a 1. He's going to pass that and only go down 1. The second light wound, 8 is going to go down 2 more. Get no points on the confidence tracker for him, but we did a little something anyway. Down here, this guy can't do anything, so we're done with them. We go to white. White is doing absolutely nothing but spotting, and all of our guys are already spotted, so we go to blue. Oh, actually, we got to go through and make sure nobody's ducking back. He's the only one ducking back. Goes to hide. Blue's the same thing. We just did them. Yellow, the only one there. He's going back to a hide. And then we got red. Nobody's doing anything with red neither. So we're done with impulse 3. We go to impulse number 4, starting out with Charlie. Aim fire. He can aim fire at him. That's a range of 4 with a Thompson. That's a 5. -2 for the weather, -2 for the smoke. Goes down to a 1. Aim fire in a hedge. Goes down to a 0. 3 shots for 0. Oh, we got a 0 on the first one, and we're deadly. 5 and a 4. 2 cards for the deadly. Bad wound or a KIA. I will take that KIA, thank you. So Mitchell comes through with another KIA, and we're starting to get them. I thought with this scenario it would be few and far between, but we're starting to get some lucky rolls here. This guy is going to remove them. He is going to be KIA. I'm going to drop 2 more off of the confidence tracker. I thought we stood no chance, but we're within at least range of making them break contact. Um, Nobody else, these guys, 3-5, they can't see him because of the hedgerow, correct? Yes, but they can see this guy. But he's hiding in a hedge. Actually, it's hiding in trees. It's going to be a -4, -5, -6. That'll be a 0 for him. I'll take a 0 shot. 1. Oh, and he goes up to bold 2 for hitting before I forget. He hit last time. He misses. I won't take the -2. That's a 0 and a 2 shot there. It's not worth it. Down here, ain't fire. This guy's hiding in trees. That's a -2, -6, 0 and a 7. I'll take a 0 and a 7 shot. 4, he misses. 0 and a 5. Yeah, I'll take a 0 and a 5 shot. 8, he misses. Go to Baker. He goes 4 plus 1 is a 5. Other than that, it's a -6. We need a 0 and a 5. I'll take 1 shot on him. Nothing. Down here, he can't see anybody. Go to Abel. We got the half track. It's 8. Goes up to a 9 for the range. -3 for no feeder goes down to a 6. -2 for the weather goes down to a 4. -4 for hiding in trees goes down to a 0. 4 shots for 0. We get a 3, 2, 7, and 6. We miss all the way around. That's my guys. We go to white. White is sneaking 5. He's going to go up to here. This guy's sneaking 5 to here. Ain't fire can't do anything. This guy's sneaking 4 into the building. That is it for white. We go to blue. Sneaking 5 goes to here. This guy's sneaking 5 takes up position there. He's already hiding. Sneaking 1 gets him into the orchard. Ain't fire can't see anybody. We go to yellow. He's hiding. Red. Sneaking 6 brings him down this way. This guy's sneaking 5 into the long grass. This guy's sneaking 6 down to here. Ain't fire can't do anything. Sneaking 5 right out into the open, but he can't see anybody. This guy's rapid fire can't see anybody. That is it for red. That is the end of that turn. We're going to remove all chits to the holding box. Impulse goes to 1. Turn goes to 6. Remove all moves. Remove all orders. This smoke goes away. This smoke goes to fading. This smoke goes to fading. I think we're done with the end of turn stuff. All right, this is Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We're on the 11th of December, 1944 in the village, trying to stop a recon in force, which we're doing a pretty darn good job of despite the conditions. And we will see you guys next time. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. You all have a good night.